waited this long.
Save Golden Village.
To the ferry. Yeah.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need. Rain. If only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world. I don't need an umbrella, but you... can use one if you need.
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't...
No! What made you think that? Festivals are... Each season brings its own... So... Oh!
Oh, so
welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, greetings to you.
Oh,
Let me see. This could be... Oh, it's a fit. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogre based on the design. This kind of as you well know, in all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
so you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their price.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association. This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Should I close early?
Look, there he is.
Looks like we...
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito? Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Aww.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly...
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly...
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine! Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead!
very...
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms, coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you? Look at that. No response. You know I'm right. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business?
Pay up. And you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully.
What choice do I have?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe.
It's my lucky day. How's this?
Take flight!
My blade! Say no more!
To the very...
Flight! Let's dance!
That tingle?
Whirling snow!
The wrong test subject.
Yeah!
To the ferry?
Well, that's resolved then.
No, please,
Miss Kamisato! Traveler! Are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe you're still in...
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not... Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrive...
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk?
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge.
No, that will never do. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. And as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today.
Thank you, I'm...
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then! Bye!
Traveler, thank you for...
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not...
Oh, I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do... I guess that deep down, I don't... sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles.
Okay.
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh? Are you sure? Is that impressive?
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that?
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor. Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do...
It's so true. People dress in all kinds of ways. Some people like to wear a hood, some cover up half their face with a mask, some just straight up dress like a peacock. Oh, and some have their tummy on.
Really? So fast?
Wait! So you wanna...
No, of course not. I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations and see how people live.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked.
Thank you.
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the side...
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total...
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can be... Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea! Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait. Are we here? Ooh.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss King...
Miss Kamisato.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in it.
Excellent. No problem. Traveler. Tiny customer.
Go ahead and take a seat. I just have a few minor...
She sure left in a hurry.
So, you two are Miss Kami... Well, we serve... Over the years we've been in business, Miss Kamisato and her table booking surprise
The first time ever?
sure does. And I'm probably crossing...
How is that possible?
That's what I used to think too. Nobody in the neighborhood has... But that's just it. So you see, we don't speak all... So, it makes me really happy to see her here. Anyway, relax. Enjoy your meal. Consider it a favor for the...
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, Travel. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want...
Oh, so that...
As you can see, this house is... Actually, this whole
Right.
Actually, my mother mentioned her, so I thought...
A dish from overseas. If so, then we've got lots.
That's what I was thinking. Can I leave you to finish this? Great.
Oh, Paimon knows. Pizza.
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and...
That does sound pretty good. Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this?
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for—
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes...
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals?
Really? If you can write down a recipe... Since we've become a closed... I'll go pack up this dish for...
You could have... You're a wonderful person. I mean it. Well, you should probably write down the
Yeah, let's make sure we include... So, pizza. Correct? Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients. Now for the cooking and... Alright, it's done! Long may our reputation...
I have no doubt that they will.
Cool! Then...
Hey! Have you...
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is...
Traveler, Paimon.
Nope.
Alright, let's Well, what do you think?
It's amazing!
When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you? And did she,
She did, but don't worry.
She's... Oh... What does it matter?
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. Most of the time I'm either accompanied...
Exactly!
Aw, thank you.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do.
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel.
Of course we do. Friendship can go a long...
Yes. I think...
while we're on the top...
Well, I think that's Tsubaki.
A fox envoy?
Yes, even I. And fox envoys are... You must have met Gucci. That got me...
Whoa! So Ina's... Well, before Ina's... All kinds of them too.
Really? So Liyue lives up to its rep...
You should come visit Liyue with us.
Really? Speaking of delicacies...
Oh,
excellent.
Okay. Unwarranted patience.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item?
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return, so this is my gift to you. glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
This is the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission. Commoners are forbidden from entry.
Still too young. That's why you're making all kinds of
The only rule that holds true in this world is survival of the fittest. It's about time we realize that.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the... But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Let the show be... Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance. There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house. Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
nobody here. Just this box. Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Dectus leave it?
What's this?
Huh.
It seems to be... Could it be... Let's step back outside now.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure! Ah, so exciting! What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous. Oh, you want to let Ayaka But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy?
Not a Foxon. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she liked pretty kimonos. She wanted... Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuma. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside, and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. She chose to...
Oh, so you decided...
No, I don't plan to do anything like... So, Traveler,
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that post...
Hey, come on, don't make fun. I'm going to be true to... So, let's do this, you and me.
Paimon wants to come!
Great. If we head over now...
Oh, good boy!
Since it's the final day, I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier. It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there...
Hey, look at that stall! Paimon's her...
That used to be the custom, yeah.
Hey! Is that...
Oh,
People seem to recognize...
But of course! The Kamisato. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato, some of the younger generation...
You're too kind. My brother and I simply...
But this...
Oh, there isn't actually.
Oh! A traveler? First time in Inazuma? Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet!
No, please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're...
Yeah, thanks a lot! At least it sure looks like that.
Yep. Oh! Here's a cup.
No.
Don't... Here you go!
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my...
Sir?
Oh! Hello.
Huh? Surely...
Paimon...
What?
How about...
What?
Oh, okay.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's not...
All right. Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I brought you here because I... Okay. Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro... So you see, how could...
What?
Of course! If you like...
Traveler? Paimon?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for...
Well, if that's how you feel, then... Okay. We'll take you up on your...
Alrighty then. Whenever... Draw a slip and Open it up and see how you...
Whoa! Which one did you get?
No way! Traveler? Wow.
Ah! Congratulations are in order! Here's what...
What a great sign!
You all have very fine fortunes lined up.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never...
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow! It all looks so... But... Ooh, Ayaka!
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
This...
Not bad, huh?
Oh, please!
I don't know if it...
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this?
Well, it... She and I are... Here you go.
Thank you so much.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can... There's...
I will. Once I've learned how to make it.
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
All right.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves!
Yes, I agree. Despite spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition.
Sounds similar to the way people in Leo...
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques?
Looks fun! Shall we... Oh, wait.
2 prayer plaques, please.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture...
Wait, so they'll be on... alright. Well...
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your... It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day.
I believe it too. And... I will...
Ayaka, what did...
That's right. I do hope that wish... Thank you.
Aww.
I'm afraid so. Time flies when you're having... It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time, knowing me, so thank you. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile if I ever get the chance. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Sometimes, I feel like I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No, you will find... I will always be here for you as your... as long as you're happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.